All the story would start in the Tournament of Universes 6 and 7, in the battle Goku against Hit, since Goku, despite being a Saiyan in Hit's perspective, gave him a battle to his time-jumping technique. I must confess, you got incredible prowess on the battlefield. No matter how much you do, you can't beat me. In every battle, I improve. I'm also able to, since I'm a Saiyan. Both warriors exchanged blows over the platform. The battle went on. Goku would surprise Hit, and in the exchange of blows was more injured than Goku. I don't like this. I don't want to use this technique because it'll destroy my bones. But if I continue like this, I have no alternative. Goku, putting himself on guard, would hit completely against his battle pose, because he evolved more than being just to increase his time jump to 0.5 tenths of a second. Despite being too little, for a warrior with the speed of Hit, was enough to finish his enemy, being able to connect hundreds of blows in those tenths of seconds, making Goku fall to the ground injured and vomiting blood. Even I'm surprised, and never thought I could improve so much in a battle. No, damn. If this keeps up, we'll lose. This makes me mad. We aren't able to do anything. We can only rely on Goku. I understand how you feel, Mr. Beerus, but Goku must not be defeated yet. He still retains the transformation of Super Saiyan Blue. I must admit his internal system is affected. Goku, with great efforts, would stand, and a red large aura would cover his body, surprising everyone. I don't want to use this technique. I haven't even mastered it 10%, but I know if I don't use it, I won't beat you. Ha! That's interesting. Apparently, you have more hidden power. It doesn't matter how you get that power, I'm still even more powerful. If you want to check with what you could do to keep up with me, then I'm going to achieve it. Goku would start to clench his fists, while his power increased incredibly. Hit was confident, but even in the platform beginning to destroy itself in that simple pressure, Hit at that moment tried to do something, and a beastly roar was able to be heard over the place, and without being able to see anything, he was sent flying. Trying to recover from his blow would attack using his jump in time. Don't get confused. Even if you increase your power, I don't plan on letting you hit me without doing anything. But to Hit's surprise on this occasion, Goku was able to fight through space-time, leaving everyone very surprised, since from a great clash of both warriors, they were able to destroy the barriers that protected all the spectators. But Hit at the last second was able to improve much more, being able to dodge Goku's last great attack, making him involved in the great double attack. Definitely a warrior that's amazing. If it wasn't for my ability to improve, I wouldn't be able to beat him. Son Goku's reduced to mere ashes since that power was on another level. At that moment, all the dust generated, a great silver aura would rise. Thanks to the attacks, remembering the fate of the Earth was in his hands, a great latent power inside him awakened. That power was released to perceive the deities present, who were surprised. Wow, what kind of pressure is this? This pressure is much more compared to the pressure of a god. At the same time, it's different. Vados, the angel of the god Champa, would stare at son Goku. That's the state beyond a god. I'm sure I've seen it in action. Wow, what is this power running through my body? I thought I was going to die with that combo attack, but I was able to reach a whole new level. Apparently, you've been able to achieve improvement too. I can see that you have this new power that I want to be able to achieve. Hit once again was able to charge for a battle pose, and both increased their powers to the max, making the whole platform shake. Hit would throw himself against Goku, but to his surprise, Goku would dodge each blow. No matter what Hit was able to do in his time jump, it left him surprised, not able to react. Goku would perform a powerful blow to his face, sending him flying to the platform. I don't even know I'm able to dodge these punches, but this power is amazing. I want to surpass even the Kaioken, increased 10 times. I can't believe it. Those movements. Son Goku's able to get Ultra Instinct in the state that even a god's able to have difficulty achieve. Well, this is a surprise. I never thought that Son Goku would access the Ultra Instinct. Though it's not the Ultra Instinct Max, since I was able to realize he can only activate the Ultra Instinct instinctively. Hey, what's the Ultra Instinct? I feel that this is one of our training sessions you told us about its condition. I don't remember it clearly. The Ultra Instinct is able to make your body move at will. Thanks to this, they were able to dodge any attack, but in any same way is able to attack at vital points without the need to think. Vegeta would be shocked, as he even felt humiliated once again. Damn, when I feel like I'm about to catch up, that Kakarot guy is able to get more powerful. I gotta overcome it. Furious, Hit would stand, rising his power much higher. so both warriors would exchange thousands of blows over the platform. However, Goku exchanging blows would notice Hit restrained, not able to use his assassin techniques, and the Tournament of Power is forbidden to end the life of his opponent. Goku would quickly move to get on Hit's back and would put his hand on him. Wait a minute! Before, I wouldn't like to win the battle this way. Goku would return towards a stand, which he would have deities where they were. Mr. Beerus, can you please remove the no-killing rule? I wish to fight Hit while using all his power. I ask you please, or else I'll give up. Ha! Seems great to me. In that case, let's eliminate the no-kill rule. Beerus, annoyed, would start fighting with Champa, as the only rule would benefit him. In that case, do not resolve the conflict for the next 2 minutes. Both warriors will be eliminated, and because Universe 6 has no participants, the victor will be Universe 7. Son Goku, I trust you, but in the case you lose, believe me, I'm not interested. I myself will plan your existence completely. Heh, don't worry, Mr. Beerus. I promise I won't let you down. You're definitely a very peculiar warrior. It's a serious mistake for you to ask it to eliminate the no-kill rule. I'll be able to use all my techniques. Hit with his assassination techniques would make a huge sword fall from the universe. However, a few centimeters away from colliding with Goku, this one with a great twist was able to dodge it, being able to connect a great hit. It doesn't matter if you resort to your assassin techniques, because if you haven't the power acquired, those techniques are nothing but common, unlike this. Goku would use a lot more Ultra Instinct power in one of his hands. Observe, this isn't a killer technique, but with condensed power. I want you to analyze what it's capable of, since it will surpass your techniques. Don't even think I'll let myself get hit by that attack. I'll stop you. Hit, using his jump in time, would try to stop Goku, but the power of the Ultra Instinct was crazy. Goku would execute a Dragon Punch, and a golden dragon over the place would hit Hit's body to disintegrate it completely. Being about to die, Goku would fade the dragon, making a small explosion, managing to observe Hit on the verge of death and not able to continue combat. Son Goku from Universe 7 is the winner, and with his victory, the whole Universe 7 gets the victory among the universe of Tournament of Power. All the friends would celebrate the victory of their universes. Vados, with the help of his staff, would get Hit to recover, return to his universe. Hit thoughtful was about everything that happened. I never thought I'd get defeated by a Saiyan, much less something powerful. I used my most lethal technique, and despite that, I couldn't do anything. But when he arrived to the universe, the god Champa was furious. I warned you! I told you to finish that Saiyan while I was able to get the Ultra Instinct. Let me down, you clown, with both universes. I'll end your miserable life. Goku would notice this and try to stop him, but it was stopped by Beerus. Goku, you were able to demonstrate incredible power and shouldn't get involved in the problem of other universes. You better stay in this place. But Mr. Beerus, that was the only tournament. There's no need to end the lives of the participants. Champa's making a mistake. Beerus, before saying anything, terror would be observed. On the platform, the warrior of all the deities in Universe 12 universes, accompanied by his 2 guardians, would appear. Well, this is a surprise. I never thought to see Zeno-sama in a tournament like this. He has come with the intention of punishing both gods. I must not see it from his height. For his part, Vados would inform the king of all the universes. Both gods with max speed would prostrate in front of Zeno-sama as the deities of the respective universes. Oh, Zeno-sama, what's your pleasure of your visit today? Is there anything we can help you with? Exactly. Great Zeno-sama. We're glad that you've been here for years, but is there anything we could do for you? No matter what it is, we could do it. I came to this place because the tournament of both universes is against the rules. At first, I planned to eliminate both universes, but I had a lot of fun. If we're glad that you had fun, Zeno-sama, we'll be able to make another tournament in that present from a better position. Guardians? What did they say the name of the state that was accessed by the Saiyan is? I noticed that even the gods and angels were surprised by that feat. The state is called the Ultra Instinct, and that the angels of the 12 universes possess, because in that state, they're able to rise up for any race, but the mortal is able to achieve something no god was able to. I understand. This mortal's a prodigy. Since it's been thousands of years since we've seen a prodigy, the last one was Daishaken, and because of his ability, I turned him into my supreme angel. Goku, listening to everything, approached Zeno-sama, stretching out one of his hands. Apparently, you're a warrior who surpasses the power of the deities, I know. You don't look like a bad person. How about we become friends? The Guardian, about to intervene, Zeno-sama would stop him while staring intently at Goku, noticing his energy. You're a funny guy.
Of course I want to be your friend, but your internal energy, despite being a Saiyan's even better quality than most so-called gods. Heh, I can't understand anything, but thank you. Although I am able to realize you have total authority over the 12 universes. What do you think if we hold a tournament between the 12 universes? So, do you be more entertained much more? Wow, that's an amazing idea. I'll talk it over with Daishinken so he'll be able to perform all the preparations. Hope to see you soon, Goku. But get more powerful. Guardians, we're leaving now.
With your permission, it's been a pleasure again, deities of Universe 6 and 7. The high commands of the Divine Kingdom would leave for their respective palace, just like the God Champa along with his warriors. I can't end the lives of my warriors, since these are the most powerful warriors in Universe 6, and if Zeno-sama forms a tournament, I want to have warriors to stand up for Universe 6. For his part, Beerus would fulfill his wish of the Super Dragon Balls, leaving everyone surprised by the incredible size of the authentic Dragon God Zalma. Ending everything that happened, Goku, along with everyone else, would return to planet Earth. Mr. Goku, are you sure you don't want me to train you? Since the power that's been able to be awakened to be able to be guided by a guardian angel. Heh, don't worry, Whis. I want to have training on my own, and I'm sure I'll be able to become more powerful for Zeno-sama's tournament. I understand, Mr. Goku. With your permission, I'll leave. I don't think that I'll stay behind you, Kakarot. If I will, for the planet Lord Beerus, be much stricter training and surpass you. Heh. Best of luck, Vegeta, or we'll finish our training. We must fight again, since it's been several years since we had a good fight. With Beerus and Vegeta would leave for the planet of the God of Destruction, while for his part, Goku with a serious look would head towards the Room of Time. I gotta master all the power of my own. I felt like my bones and muscles were breaking. Despite the power beyond my understanding, the consequences are amazing. Goku would arrive to the Room of Time, entering with a great determination. In this place, I'll be able to overcome my limits, and should be able to master all the power of Ultra Instinct, not only in the defensive state. In Zeno-sama's kingdom, he'd call Daishinken.
Tell me, Lord, what's happened?
I want to have a tournament between the 12 universes, cause it's a lot of fun.
Of course, my lord, as you order.
Right, Daishinken, I almost forgot. How difficult is it to access Ultra Instinct? Since I'm the first creation of everything, I've been able to be born with Ultra Instinct mastered.
Accessing Ultra Instincts of great feat very few warriors can accomplish, my lord. What's the reason for the question?
There's a Saiyan who was able to get Ultra Instinct, and I'm sure he's able to give us a surprise in the not-too-distant future.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.